Shalom. This is a sit down lesson for the second time, July the 16th, 2026, on this Thursday night. So, with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Warkar Kodash, and your Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'ashem. In the name of Hamashiach Yahushua, those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Rosh tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit down lesson that I want to bring out. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. And let's see, Matthew chapter 24. Yep, Matthew 24, verse 35 is going to be the title sit down lesson. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. Right? So the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, their words are going to continue to go forth. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 46, and verse 10. This is the prophet Isaiah, chapter 46, verse 10. Isaiah speaking. It says, declaring it here from the beginning and from ancient times, which things are not yet done, saying my conscience stand, I will do my pleasure. Right, so the righteous counsel that Heavenly Father is going to stand is going to do God's pleasure, because we know the words that Heavenly Father goes throughout the four corners of the whole planet earth. You know, the Heavenly Father, He's the creator of everything, because His word doesn't go void. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, and verse 12. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 12, and reads, it says, for the word, 1144, called Hawaii Habashmashah. It says, for the word of Yahweh is powerful, sharper than two-edged sword, piercing even to the binding asunder of the souls and the spirit, and of the joints of the marrows, and in the discerning of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Right, because that's how powerful the words of the Heavenly Father Yahweh is. And that's why the words of the Heavenly Father Yahweh is only begotten Son, Hamashiach, goes throughout the four corners of the planet Earth, and the words of Yahweh. And the words of the Heavenly Father are sharper than powerful, and sharper than a two-edged sword. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, and verse 11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth, and it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and that shall prosper unto the things unto I sent. Why still the words of the Heavenly Father goes throughout the whole planet Earth, and His word doesn't go void. So even the heaven and earth pass away, but the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, His only begotten Son, is not going to pass away, because we know the Heavenly Father, He's the Ancient of Days, He doesn't change. Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. It says, for I am the Lord, which the Heavenly Father Yahweh, for I am Yahweh, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob not consumed. So with that, this is just a quick sit-down lesson for the second time, as of July the 16th, 2026, on this Thursday night. And the title of the lesson was Matthew 24, verse 35. So even if heaven and earth pass away, but the words of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Hamashiach Yahushua, continue to go forward. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Warkar Kodash, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Rosh tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf. Until next time, I would say Korban Sharala, and about the ball, Shalom.